always like to remember where the source is coming from.
Yep.
Remember the source. Someone that hates you, but they claim to hate you on YouTube so much that they devote all their time to watching your everyday videos. For me, I don't even have time to look back on my videos.
Yeah.
Okay?
So where's
I don't
this
have that.
obsession come from then? Like, why?
That's a great question. I often ask myself the same thing. I think now a lot of people simplify it with the word jealousy.
Yeah, or envy, or what? Yeah, whatever. Yeah.
And it's very childish to think that a bunch of grown women, mothers, grandmothers would want to involve themselves in making fake accounts, making these troll accounts, putting makeup and wigs on and fake teeth and just
Yeah, it's not funny. Like, if you, at least
it's
if.
not funny, it's just it's scary and it's concerning
Yeah.
to me.
Yeah. But
Their behavior is very concerning.
that's definitely. I'll just go off a little bit, and I'll come back to the number one thing I learned from you. But I feel like it's counterproductive just to continue with the drama. But like you commented on my post to John Crimes about there needs to be an open dialogue about this doxing and this swatting, because that is a huge problem.
I absolutely do not condone doxing people. I respect other people's privacy. I would never put a child or family in any sort of harm's way. I don't have a vindictive nature. I think that 99% of everybody that watches my channel knows that it's not my style.
They should know that by now. I mean,
Yeah.
because you see an evolution of YouTube creators, you know, and you kind of, I mean, you're not living in their life, but you kind of, I think, well, at least I do, take notice of, you know, how someone is generally, you know, like what type of person they are. I think what they're not thinking of is that no matter what they do with doxing, it's going to hurt a child. So whether you think if they think you're not innocent of anything, what about Jake, you know, or what about anyone else's children or grandchildren or anything like that? So it's
my child. You're the first person to ask me about my child.
Oh,
you are.
Okay.
My child is subscribed to my channel.
Yep.
My child is a very intelligent child.
He is, absolutely.
He's very oh, you've seen Jake?
I have. I have.
Actually, I think you gave him super chat money the other night, didn't you?
No, that was someone else. But I would give that.
Oh, don't worry about it.
No.
I mean, he was the happiest. He couldn't believe it. And he was like, "Mommy, people love you so much, and now they love you. Now they love me."
They do.
And I'm like, and the thing is, my husband doesn't want him on the channel, but he does try to sneak by, you know, because he finds it exciting.
Yeah.
Sometimes, you know,
he's sharing in your joy.
Yeah, and at 12 years old, for my little boy to say, you know, I would love to have a YouTube channel. You know, all the gamers, you know, Logan Paul, Jake Paul, KSI.
Yeah, I know.
You know. They all dream of it. And I say, Jake, now that you see Mommy doing it.
Yeah.
He goes, I know, Mom. You work all the time. He goes, when I wake up, you are still working.
Yeah.
He goes, when I get home from school, you get home from work and you're putting all stuff
working
in boxes.
Yeah.
He goes, and then you go on these videos and you're so nice to these people. He goes, and then I see these videos come up of crazy people.
He's aware of.
They make fun of my mom. He goes, and they call my mom really bad names. And he's asked me what specific words were.
Yep.
And then he says, Mom, I think that these people are just jealous of you. He goes, I think that they just want a YouTube channel of their own.
Yeah.
And because they don't know what to talk about, they just pick on you.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
goes, but you're my mom. He goes, they don't know that you're the best mom in the whole wide world. And I go, but that's between you and me, Jake. I said, this is mommy's job.
Yep.
I chose this.
Yep.
And whatever repercussions and responsibilities that come with it, I have to accept that.
Yeah. That's
so
right.
with the doc, going back to the doxing and...
Is he aware of those terms, doxing and swatting?
He's asked.
He
not
has...
asked what swatting was.
Okay.
But he's asked what doxing was.
Yeah.
And I said, Jake, I said, people find out our information. I go and they put my phone number out.
Yeah.
And they'll prank call me. And they know my address. And they know where I live. And he says, don't you get afraid that someone's going to come? And I said, no one's going to hurt us. No one's going to hurt us. It's just a matter of being a nuisance. I do believe most of these people are harmless. Because if I believe for a second, I put the energy out there that these people are going to harm me, my child, my husband, my extended family.
Yeah.
I put that out into the universe.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't believe that anybody really dislikes me enough to want to see me harmed.
No, I guess it's hard for you. On one hand, you've got Molly Golightly, life coach, and on the other hand, you've got mother. So you have a responsibility to protect him from, YouTube and all of this, because I believe no one's safe. If they're doxing and swatting, then they're either not thinking or they don't care that an innocent child is inadvertently being dragged into this. And that's the scary part. I mean, we now know...
I do believe that if things get to be a certain threat, a level of threat, my husband will get involved.
Yeah.
That is what I don't want, is for my husband to get involved.
Yep. I can understand in some... I'll give you an example. Mrs. Analyzer, I can understand people having a concern for someone's mental health if it's, there in front of them day by day. That I get. But when people are ringing saying that there are guns in the house, there is domestic violence, what you guys don't realise, that if that family actually had any history of domestic violence before that you know nothing about, these officers come in full force.
Right.
And it's only now, barely, that the law is catching up with the internet and that people are being arrested.
Yes.
One guy in California just got 20 years for swatting. The guy died. The target of it was shot. And I don't think people understand how serious this is. And it just confuses me, really.
I definitely don't condone what's happened to many, many people on YouTube. It hasn't just happened to one person. It's happened to many, many people.
Yep.
Many creators. And I would never do that to someone. I don't take any sort of joy in knowing that that's happened to them. I feel like it's a demoralizing thing. It's an embarrassing and humiliating thing to go through. Sarah Smiles had CPS called on her. Oni had the police called on him. Many people. But I don't dislike anyone enough to do that to someone. And I'm thankful that no one has done that to me.
Yeah.
I'm thankful that no one has done that to me.
Yeah.
And have respect for us.
Well, I hope that many more people talk about it and at least make at least one person think twice about making that call.
Yes, for every action there is a reaction.
There is, yeah.
That's another thing. Like, for a hot minute, I really did care. I was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And I ran through John Crimes, who's another a crime channel.
Yep.
And he helped me through it. And I'm very grateful to him for that. But I also had Oni, another crime channel, true crime and gossip, Onique. And I had a good support system. And sure enough, I got very hardened to it. I'm very used to it. And now it's just about clout chasing.
Yeah.
Now it's about people being so desperate to have a YouTube channel and get it monetized that they'll make a video about a candle. Now, granted, this is the Molly Golightly candle.
It looks good.
Oh my god, it smells amazing. Oh my god, I can't wait till it's released. It's amazing. I love it. And I've had it for weeks.
Yeah.
It's still burning.
Yeah, you'll get hundreds of burn hours on that.
It's amazing. He what was I saying? What was I talking about?
John Crimes and Oni.
The
Yep.
clout chasing.
Well, I just want to say one thing about John Crimes and Oni. I understand why you got through that initial, oh my god moment, because both of those men are they have an awesome, and it can be quite rare, thought process, logical thinking, calm, direct way of being able to talk to people, and I think that's a very, very special skill